Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. Why is this game so good? This is the fourth game in the Call of Duty series and by many considered the best one. And I have played between 5 and 10 first-person shooters. And if I look at the whole package and how much I enjoyed the good things about the game, I will probably pick Call of Duty 4 as my favorite first-person shooter. Titanfall 2 has some great elements. Battlefront I have great nostalgia for. Team Bros 2 absolutely love the Japan map, but the whole package I definitely choose Modern Warfare. But why was Modern Warfare so good? The campaign in it is the best campaign I've played so far in FPS. It starts off absolutely incredible, amazing opening by Al-Assad executing the Saudi Arabian president Al-Mahdi in slow motion, and you play as Al-Mahdi, so you can see yourself getting executed, like you can see on screen right here. You're just getting executed by Al-Assad, and this was a amazing opening. I was really looking forward to the rest of the game. The gameplay and the bots are pretty pathetic on these easy difficulty, but it can be very hard on hard difficulties. So if you want the challenge, definitely play the game on a harder difficulty. And there are just so many twists and memorable moments and missions, especially when you see on screen here, Old Guild Up, which is a stealth mission where sneaking past dogs and humans to get to the sniping position, and it's super memorable. I probably remember for a long time. After that, you're going to snipe off Imran Sakhaev, one Russian ultranationalist, and I actually have the time, wind speed, and bullet direction, things like that. You can see on screen here, I snipe Al-Assad, and you see I have to shoot a bit to the side to actually hit the bullet. My favorite moment from the entire campaign is the nuke scene, which you see later in the video, which is when the Americans are escaping the Arabian city. A nuke goes off and kills around 30,000 American soldiers. That's a lot, almost the entire American military. And what I said, the characters in this are unforgettable. Most FPS games nowadays don't have characters you care about. Modern Warfare, you totally care about the characters and you really want them to survive. So the campaign is the best campaign I played in FPS so far, and I will definitely remember them for probably many years to come. But what many people loved about Modern Warfare 1 was the redefining multiplayer, and the multiplayer for the time was revolutionary. It had kill streaks, perks, scores for getting kills. It was one of the multiplayers at the time, and even though it's kind of outdated at some places, I still think it's an amazing multiplayer. The maps are really well balanced for the most part. They are there are some fantastic ones like Crash, Crossfire, Broadcast, Ambush, Downpour. There are many memorable maps, and my favorite probably is Broadcast. Super well balanced, and is super fun to play Domination and Sabotage in it. Game modes, like I said, I really enjoy playing Domination and Sabotage. It's super intense. Getting a kill feels super satisfying. And what at the time, when you can customize your weapons, it was revolutionary. But now these days, you can pretty much not customize anything as a weapon. You can customize one attachment, and now these days you can customize like 13. That's the problem with FPS guys now these days. They have to at least have 1,000 attachments on their weapons, 60,000 maps, have to have so much content. In Modern Warfare, you had 16 maps, 6 game modes, and you had one attachment you could put on the each of around 15 to 20 weapons. It was simple now, but for the time, revolutionary, like I said. my favorite weapon in the game probably has to be the M4 carbine. Such a beast. It deals so much damage. Like, it probably the highest. The snipers are actually really fun to use, and don't really like sniping. I actually found sniping in Modern Warfare 1 super fun. Shotguns, I'm not really using them, but they're not terrible. Heavy guns, yeah, I'm not using them either, but not terrible. SMGs and assault rifles, love the guns there. They're not really any of those I don't like. Maybe the M14, don't really like that weapon. It's very hard to hit with. So if I have to pick a least favorite weapon in those categories, I'd probably go with that one. But I think most weapons are balanced and equal to play with. And this at the time was one of the greatest first-person shooters of all time, and it's still one of the greatest first-person shooters of all time. And I really love this game. From around, let's say, 1 to 10, I will give Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare a 9.8 out of 10. There are some flaws like grenade spam and some really small maps like Shipment. I hate that map, but overall I really love the map. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time.